You're so cute. Like, that's so cute, Lynn. I hope that gets into the video. No, I don't. Please don't put this in the video. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. I don't know when you're watching this, so I thought I'd cover all the bases. Shit. This isn't my channel. God damn it, I do this every time I take over her channel and I do my intro. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, hi guys, my name is Caitlin. If you don't know, I am the person who is in Becca's videos literally 90% of the time. Becca asked me to take over her channel again today for this Top 5 Wednesday. For one, she's not really feeling well today, and so she completely forgot that she had to do this. I hope you feel better, Becca. And two, I read a lot of graphic novels, which is what the topic is this week. I believe, if I'm getting this right, the topic for this week is Top 5 graphic novel recommendations. And I read graphic novels and I read manga all the time. These are some of my recommendations for you today. So let's get started. So the first graphic novel manga recommendation I'm going to give you today is Sailor Moon by Naoko Takeuchi. Sailor Moon, of course, is a classic manga series. It's one of the bigger magical girl series in manga and anime today, and it's still widely popular, especially with the reboot of Sailor Moon Crystal, which is based solely on the manga. If you are a fan of the 90s anime Sailor Moon or of the new Sailor Moon Crystal, I highly recommend reading through the manga. The artwork in here is beautiful. The manga series itself is a little bit more serious at times, it's a little bit more adult, but it still has all of those really great characters and great moments, and Usagi is just so cute. The second manga series that I'm going to recommend today is a series called Chobits, and it's by a group of artists called Clamp. Chobits is set in the near future in Tokyo, where humanoid robots called persicoms are everyday things. Instead of computers, they have persicoms. And the main character, Hideki, is too poor to have a persicom, but finds her in the dumpster, which is really weird because who would throw out a really expensive computer? There's something different about her, and it could be rumored that she is one of the elusive special computers, special persicoms called Chobits. And is she? Is she not? I don't know. You'll have to read it to find out. The third book that I'm going to recommend to you today is only one novel, and it is a graphic novel, and it's called Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. Nimona is a webcomic that I started reading, but I just kind of lost touch, and I knew that the book had been published, and when I found this in a bookstore, I was really happy. And this graphic novel is so cute. Noelle Stevenson's artwork is very, very unique. Nimona is about this supervillain named Lord Blackheart, who's this guy right here, and his sidekick, Nimona, and they are fighting against the institution of law enforcement in their country. They're trying to prove that the organization that is like the law enforcement are bad guys in reality. Read it, it's really good. The fourth series that I have for you guys today is an American manga, if that makes any sense, and it is a series called Bison, and it's by M. Alice Legrau. How do you say her name? It doesn't matter. Anyway, this is a really creepy, macabre horror kind of manga. It's very light on the horror and the macabre kind of sense, but it's about this girl named Dinah who moves to this town of Visegast. She and her friend Vincent come across this mausoleum and become employees of the mausoleum, basically, and have to go and help the lost souls of the world to be free from these nightmarish lands that they create. I do really love this series, and it's perfect for Halloween time. The fifth series that I have to recommend for you guys is actually a webcomic. Becca gave me permission to talk about this because I believe that there have been Kickstarter funds to make paper versions of this webcomic. So I'm counting it as a graphic novel. That's a little loophole that I have. Doesn't really matter, this isn't my channel. The fifth series is a series called Cucumber Quest, and it's by an artist that I adore, and her name is Gigi DG. And I don't know if that's her real name. It probably isn't. So in Cucumber Quest, there is this prophecy that a hero will come and save the land from this nightmare night with some magic, and that hero happens to be this little rabbit named Cucumber, and he is not adventurous at all. And he's like, do I really have to do this? And everyone's like, yes, because you're destined to do it. And it's a really quirky take on the video game genre of RPGs. It's very influenced by that. Hopefully hopefully I convinced everyone to go out and read these books that I'm doing because I don't know what I'm saying. Those were my 5 graphic novel and manga recommendations for Top 5 Wednesday. So hopefully I was able to convince you to go out and try to find these books and read them. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys will see Becca in the next video if you liked my face for some odd reason. I also have a YouTube channel where I mostly talk about nerdy things in K-pop. Mostly K-pop. Okay, that's enough shameless self-promotion there. Bye!